Hello everybody, it's Shadoko here once again making another video. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a bike up there, or at least near where I live right now. So there's somebody selling some raspados and some other like chips and stuff. I actually don't really know the name of them, but one of those vendors who sell like just some cool stuff for the summer. And that's what this video is all about: the summer and the heat that's came by, that has just been here for the last, I'll actually say, a few years now. Because I don't know about you guys, but just with, like, I swear to God, every year the heat keeps on getting worse and worse and worse. This year was absolutely abysmal, and just like how freaking terrible the heat is. Like, seriously. So I guess just how to start off. I guess just a few years ago, I go to my uncle's house. Is a little more of an, I guess, valley area, and yeah, so it gets pretty humid, and it gets really hot because all the heat from the mountains and stuff it just transfer all the way down to the valley, and it just piles up into like just the where I guess you could say the dip goes in, and that's where it mostly goes. Like not I'm not in the middle of it, but like somewhere around that area. That's the best way I could describe it. And when over there, it gets pretty hot. Like sometimes even gets to, it's not that uncommon for it to go to the 100s. Like during the summer, it's actually pretty insane. And like I said, the humidity doesn't really help them much at all. Like it's not humid as some other places, like the Inland Empire, but it's just pretty bad. Now over here where I live, it's actually it gets pretty cool a lot of the times. Like right now, I'm actually inside my car. It's pretty warm out here, but the wind actually cools a lot down, so it kind of like cancels out the heat. So it's actually not that bad. But overall, like just the heat this summer has been pretty bad. Like I don't know if anybody who lives in California, but freaking earlier this summer, I'd say within the first week or so, like there was a really bad 3-day heat wave that just came. Everything was hot. Like the air was hot. The sun was hot, no clouds anywhere. It was pretty terrible. But yeah, but over the years I guess we have tried to find new ways to like kind of counteract the heat. Like we barely got like one of those like containers that holds like a big chunk of water. Like you go to the store, or there's like a little machine, you put it in there, you pay like 25 cents. And then you dip water into this big barrel, and I got one of those, or we got one of those to like dispense water. So that's pretty cool. It's actually pretty helped us a lot, especially also financially. When it's really hot out here, and you got quite a bit of family members. Stacking up a bunch of water bottles might not be the most financially sustainable thing to do. So if anybody is looking for any cheaper way to stay cool, and you got a few people in your household, I would recommend like getting one of these containers, getting a few, maybe a barrel or two of water. Like at least in my area, I can go to like a nearby store. They have like a big dispensary right there, and I just pay like a 25 cents in the machine. Just put the barrel there, and it'll just fill up with water. So yeah, that's an option if anybody's interested. What else? I was trying to think. I guess just the wildlife. Okay, I'm looking outside right now, and actually things are pretty more greener this year, which I'm actually pretty happy with. I think that helping with the wind and keeping everything pretty lively and cool. Yeah, so the wildlife's pretty decent. But another thing is these green beetles. Around where I live, these green beetles like just fly around, and ever since like I guess you could say when the greenery came back and stuff like that, last year it was like near non-existent. It was just like a lot of it was kind of dying. Those green beetles weren't here, but now this year, like I said, things are more lively, and they've been flying around. I've seen a few earlier today, but I don't see one right now. So oh well. But yeah, those little guys are pretty fun. They come around, and then you try to catch them, and there's just little tiny green beetles. Pretty nice to play with. What else? All right. Another thing with dealing with the heat is I just remembered is air conditioning, and just like I guess to go another way financially, how to like help yourself like stay cool. Another thing that we figure out is that during the day, like right now, it's what time is it right now? It's about 2:30 right now, and like right now it's actually pretty cool. So right now we will have our windows open, let the cool air come in, and we have like a little, somewhat of a medium-sized fan near our window. Turn it on to like low settings and just let all the cool air go inside the house. That really just like lets all the air flow and doesn't like make it perfect, but it does help keep like the household pretty nice and cool. So yeah, that's another thing that we do because air conditioning, like, okay, uh, maybe this is just like media perception and stuff like that. Every time I see in the movie or in a TV show where somebody like somebody living in an apartment like have air conditioner, they turn it on and it looks like, okay, air conditioner. That one air conditioner is gonna like cool down the entire room. Like, it seems. I always thought that was the case. We get a real life air conditioner. Like, I got one. Where like I kind of live in two places. The personal stuff there. But in one of the places, we got an air conditioner a few years ago. So, like, we got it. It does help. I'll say that it does help, but not to the way where at least I see in TV shows. Like I said, in TV shows, you'll see the people trying air conditioner. It's like, okay, everything cools down now. It's gonna be great. No, these things don't even do that much. Like, that's not me really complaining, but it's just, I don't know. I turn it on, and it does help. The air comes in, but overall, like in the room that we put the air conditioner in, it's not even that big of a room. It's like, let's see, I'm trying to think something to measure with. Like, I'll say it could fit probably two cars in there. And that's the best I could like say. You get like just an average car. You could fit two of them in there, like by width, and that's how big the room is. And the air conditioner, well, it also has to do with the room itself. It doesn't really have much insulation, but still. And even over here in this home right now, we have an air conditioner. Does help, but I don't know. Like, I always expected these air conditioners to be a little more effective, and I'm actually, for the longest time, we never even have that air conditioner, at least a working one. And now that we got one, not the greatest thing, but still, I appreciate that we have it, and it does help a little. But yeah, those are some things that we do to try to beat the heat, because oh boy, it's been getting warm. And that's another thing. Why is it even getting warm? Why is it even getting hot? Like I said, year after year, it seems like it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. There's many theories like global warming, which I'm in the belief of. Like, scientifically, you can't really undefy global warming. It's a thing. You got cars and stuff. But yeah, that's always one thing. Another thing is just, like, I wouldn't say some of the wildlife's not been, like I said, wildlife has been coming back up. Things look a lot more lively. But I guess just with trees and everything like that, like, if you go a little more up north, you could find certain areas where, like literally hundreds of thousands of trees are cut down and stuff. It's been a little while since I've been up there, but still, last time I checked over there, a lot of those trees are gone. So that could be another thing that I'll go into, just why this heat here. Another thing is just probably just the earth itself. We only work, how to say, we've only kept record as a human race of the heat and weather since, at least here in California, since what, the 1850s. That's the best I could keep record of. Like, I believe I've seen a record of somewhere like that. But yeah, we've only been keeping record of this for so long, and the earth has been here for millions of years. And hey man, it's just a process of just earth changing. It's just a regular thing. Some years get hot, some years gets cold. We'll see, but hopefully things don't get too bad to the point where we all burn up and stuff. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say about this. I just want to make a video just talking about the summer and the heat and things, just stuff like that, because I know a lot of people have been going through that, everything like that. It's just all over the country right now. It's been pretty warm. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Just thanks for listening. In the description below, I have my social media accounts. If you want to check out what I do, I post drawings and stuff. Also, I have the main channel. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment below if you have anything to say. I'll see you guys later. See ya.